What's going on, everybody? My name is Stryder.
And I'm Batsy.
And we are finally watching. And today we're finally watching
HalloweenTown.
And by we, I mean Batsy.
Me.
Because Batsy, as with most things that we watch on this channel,
I've never watched anything.
I'm not going to give you a big synopsis on it. It's a Disney Channel movie. It's about a town that permanently exists.
I know a tiny
in
bit
Halloween.
just because it was advertised and on all the time. But no, I've never once watched it. I didn't hardly watch any of the Disney movies back then. There's like 4 that I've seen.
I think we are going to guarantee HalloweenTown 2 because that is my favorite of the 2. As with a lot of series, the second one seems to be the best. So we're going to guarantee a HalloweenTown 2. I don't care how well this video performs. We're going to do it. We're not going to waste a whole bunch of time. We're going to get right into it, guys. So let's just get right into HalloweenTown right now. Can already tell it's old.
Well, yeah, it's from the 90s.
I know.
I know it's got, oh, what's her name?
Debbie Reynolds?
Yeah, her. Oh, shut up. I was gonna say, it's what's her name's mom.
Yeah.
It's just Leia's mom. I don't know why I can't think of her name either. It doesn't matter. She's not in the movie, so. Philip Van Dyke.
Mm-hmm.
Is he related to Dick Van Dyke?
Probably. Rama Thomas as Calabar.
This is almost what actual, like, Halloween and trick-or-treat looked like back in the 90s. If you lived in a cul-de-sac neighborhood. If you didn't... Matilda 2.0?
Mom, it's just a costume party. You gotta let me go. I'm 13, okay? I'm practically a grown-up. I'm certainly old enough to make my own choices.
Look, Marnie, I am sorry, but you are not going out on Halloween. I have my reasons, and I will explain them to you when you're taller.
Mom, it's just one night. What is the big deal?
Yeah. Classic Disney Channel teen angst leading the whole, theme of the movie.
I mean, my poor little sister should be out trick-or-treating. But look at her. You've kept her from a normal childhood, and it's turned her into a wall ornament. But then all that candy causes cavities and gum disease and those masks everybody wears and these weird costumes inside that make your eyes
On and on and on and on it goes.
like that helps them prepare for life. Personally, give me a good nature documentary any day.
I mean, yeah.
What? It is.
I mean, I liked both.
True.
Why can't you pick some other holiday to get hung up on, like Arbor Day? Trees are important too, you know.
Witches, ghosts, and other creepy things. Trees.
If I wasn't
Wonder which
so
one you would
shy as a
choose.
kid, I probably would be the nerdy brother.
Mm-hmm.
But also Marnie because I love Halloween. But nature documentaries? Hell yeah, Mom would get mad at me because I was always watching the Discovery Channel.
Mary Poppins did it first.
Come on.
I love it when the music matches up with an inanimate object
Yeah.
being animated.
Make a move. Here comes like a little lost dog.
No.
She really is trying to be Matilda.
Or you can be like me and just sneak one anyway and hope Mom doesn't count them. I did that shit all the time. She caught me once. Stealing a Diet
look.
7-Up.
She is Matilda.
Matilda!
God, and you
Called
thought
it.
my green screening was bad. You know exactly why she's here. It's the one time a year she can. Always.
I feel like she was cast specifically because she looks a lot like Mara Wilson at the very least. So I don't know if this came out before or after Matilda. I have no idea. Probably after.
I think it's after.
They watched Mrs. Doubtfire and was like, yes, get us a lookalike of that child.
Mm-hmm. Typecasting. Darn you, Disney. But classic Disney thing to do.
Have I seen the Nerdy Boy in something before?
Probably, but I don't know. We'll find out later. I'll talk to you about it afterwards, because I can't look it up till then.
Grandma Aggie's the one who always starts it. Does not. Does too. Does not. Does too. Does not.
Classic children.
Ew, she brought gross candy. You lose points.
Candy's candy.
I was a candy snob. It's like, if it ain't chocolate, I want nothing to do with it.
Well, why don't you put out the pumpkins, you see? They have such cute little faces.
So cute. Yeah, you look like that pumpkin. You're like your grandmother just insulted you.
I think I'm a big pimple.
They're a Viking.
Not a
Oh, no,
Viking.
no, he's a goblin of some sort.
Dear, it's more like a moaning sound.
That's like me trying to get out of bed.
Can't you at least tell us a bedtime story? Yeah. I mean, horrible.
He's like, I'm trying to behave, but dang it, this is just
And the
fun.
mom's just like, no, she can't convert you too.
You guys get ready for bed.
That little girl clearly cannot see through.
Oh no,
She's
she
just like,
cannot.
"Uh."
She took off and hoped for the best.
Being normal is vastly overrated.
Truth.
Well,
It's been true for 30 years.
I won't tell them a thing.
What a liar.
Clearly.
Gonna lie.
I think we should make it clear that this place we're talking about is just pretend.
I have to confess that I didn't make it up. I read about it in a book.
A book? What book?
There, HalloweenTown.
Let me see. Just like
Dear God. No, I get that Marnie's so, like, sheltered from this stuff that she's so super excited. That book is so childish.
Yeah.
Look, it's Barney.
Whoa.
She's way too cute. Oh yeah, and this is from a guy who could win an ugly contest.
He does kind of have a Rick Moranis thing going on.
Mixed with Doogie Howser.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, dear, you're very special. You're a Cromwell.
That's such a, like, obvious witch last name. The Cromwells. They either own an entire town or they're magical. There's no in between.
If I don't head home by midnight, well, it's a long time until the next bus, so kiss Grandma.
Like a year.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I don't know what the actual rules of that bus is. Like, so can't get on it at 12:01 on Halloween Day and spend 24 hours?
She have to put the middle child to bed.
Because he's in a different room.
Yeah, but the way he is, he can put himself to bed.
Probably, yeah. But it's an overbearing mother that doesn't want any of them to realize that they're magical.
Nobody sleeps like that, child.
Yeah, you gotta sleep like Lily.
You know how it is today. No one wants to get involved.
Yeah, they're all like my daughter.
I'm sure that you believe that there's some kind of problem. But I can't just leave my kids to go fight some nameless force in another world that I have nothing to do with. Nothing to do with? Well, fine. Bury your head in the sand of that precious mortal world of yours. Perhaps the Cromwell line will end with you. Let's just hope that HalloweenTown doesn't come to an end along with it.
Place. And then she turned our leftovers into a live chicken standing right there in the bowl. And that's when I knew that she is a witch, and so is Mom, and so am I, because they both said so. What do you think?
I think it proves insanity is hereditary.
She gonna run away with her grandmother?
She's leaving. She's going back to HalloweenTown. I gotta go after her.
Please get attacked by a vampire now.
No, it doesn't.
Trying to pretend like magic doesn't exist while also talking shit about things that aren't magic. It moves things just like magic. No, it doesn't.
Then help me find her. She's gotta be around here somewhere.
Go to the bus stop.
Grandma's gotta go catch the bus.
That's an interesting bus.
Made it.
Why are they sneaking on? Their grandmother wants them to go to HalloweenTown with her.
I don't want to take a chance of her stopping the bus to send us home.
If you only knew.
She ain't gonna stop the bus anytime soon.
Back to the future.
And now it's daytime. I want to know what he is. 'Cause as far as I can
He
tell,
is
he's a
helpful.
band conductor.
Harriet, I'm fine. Been to visit the mortals, eh? Didn't have time this year myself. Doing some volunteer work down at the Headless Shelter. Care for a muffin? I baked them for the folks at the shelter. Didn't occur to me they couldn't eat
What? Just the nonchalant way.
Didn't even occur to me they couldn't eat them. I love her accent. That's the best.
She just sounds like high society or whatever. She doesn't look high society, but she sounds.
Or maybe we fell asleep on the bus. Yeah, that's it. It's all a dream. Decorations.
Listen, Doogie Moranis. Just listen to your eyes. These are terrible.
The Goblin Constable over there. How it says established long ago.
What?
Hello there. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, look, a knockoff Gene Wilder.
I can't hear you. I seem to have a
Ew.
Well, clearly, it didn't actually come out of his
I know,
ear.
but-
He is a magician. But even she thinks, nah, I don't want it. What? He's a war... You guys are in HalloweenTown, it's surrounded by goblins and ghouls, and you're surprised by a warlock?
Why does he look familiar?
A wizard?
I'm a warlock in my office.
See?
You know our mom?
Well, I did a long time ago.
Is that their dad?
Their dad is the actual mortal that died.
No, I refuse.
But I believe he's an old flame.
She's lived in the same house for 200 years. I'll get Benny to run you up there.
Oh, I love Benny. He's a little thin, but he's awesome. He's
Just
nothing but
come on,
funny
children.
bones.
Hop into a car with a stranger.
I need you to give him a lift up to the grandma's place.
Sure, it's just over the river and through the
Of course it is.
Told you, Benny is one of my favorite characters.
No wonder I already find him annoying.
No, he is not annoying. He's amazing.
Powers? What powers? Well, I don't know. I haven't tried them. Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Sophie over here being the goat.
I wish the lock would turn into a frog.
I wish the lock would turn into a frog. Instant witch's brew.
It's nice to know convenience items are still in the realm of
Hey,
possibility.
everything's got to get modernized, okay? And now she has a microwave, too. Bubble. A double bubble toil in trouble.
Wasn't that a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie?
Maybe. He was double trouble, but yeah. Ooh.
I would say she plays her part very well.
She does.
I mean, what else would you expect?
Right.
But some roles aren't super fitting, or like the actor doesn't fit the role as well.
Yeah.
But she fits it just fine. Look at him being all interested. Look at that glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Production value, man.
Rat. That's what I get for trying to use instant. But we have to be careful not to reveal our true purpose. I can't be certain who to trust anymore.
Let's do it. Yeah.
You might as well help.
I'm so annoyed by the little girl already. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have any reason to be. I just am.
She's adorable.
Finally noticing that your kids are gone.
I mean, to her, it's only been like
I know.
20 minutes.
She's been scarfing candy.
I love how many, like, demon-looking characters are dressed up like monks.
We decided to create our own world.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Closed forever. Okay.
Just saw her earlier.
Yeah, we did.
That's the muffin lady. Oh, look, and there was Calabar, too.
I think you've uncovered something very serious.
See behind it.
Just
You're not
watch
gonna
the
tell me.
movie. I'm not going to tell you anything. Just watch the movie. If nothing else, he's a government official, so clearly he's going to pretend like nothing's happening because it doesn't look good
Who
on
does
him.
he look like?
He looks like Gene Wilder.
No, he doesn't.
He kinda
I mean,
does.
I get where you're getting with the Gene Wilder thing. I'm saying,
You know who he also looks like? He looks like the skinny dude from Lou Burger. The one with the fro.
yeah, the one that's always making cookies.
Yeah, he's like the two of them combined.
And Marnie, she's found the brooms.
Guys and gals.
Well, looks like you got your eye on.
Oh my god, why?
He's the greatest salesman of all time. Look at him. He's got ghoulish charm. He's doing great, but you can tell that actor is so uncomfortable in that makeup.
Who wouldn't be?
With the way his talk is. So.
Maybe I could show you around sometime. Buy you an ice cream. The Abominable Snowman has a little shop down the street.
The abominable snowman.
Oh, that Luke dude. He's turned into such a wiener.
What? You call him Luke Duke?
No, that Luke dude.
It sounded like he said Luke Duke. Now that's some great green screening.
I know, right?
I don't think so.
Aww.
Mommy!
I'm sorry if we worried you, dear. I was going to get them back just as soon as I possibly thought that I could.
Mother, I cannot believe that you brought them here in the first place.
But I didn't. They came to see me.
I wanted to help Grandma fight the bad thing. And I came to get my training.
Training?
And I tried to stop Mom, but they hypnotized me.
They hypnotized me. This is mom.
Say goodbye to Grandma, everybody. It's time for us to go home.
Liz, caffeine, you're giving me a headache here. You're upsetting my stomach. I am so tired of this. I want to upset your stomach. You like hot milk? Always arguing.
Well, what do you know? The bus isn't running. I guess we can't leave after all. Yay! Hey, the mayor seems like a nice guy. Maybe he can help.
That's a very good idea. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Until you get to meet who the mayor is.
There you go with the caffeine again. What's wrong with the You're killing me.
That's us when we get going.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if we were actually connected to each other.
He really does look like that Lou Burger guy. Like, he
Yeah.
could be his dad.
Maybe he is. I mean, that's just such a classic warlock kind of name. Man, that animation.
Always did let your magic do the talking.
You used to like it. Or have you forgotten it?
What is that all about?
Well, obviously, he's Mom's old boyfriend.
There we go. You got on.
And if you marry him, I am not calling him dad.
I'm not very
Classic teenage angst. You're not my dad.
Or is the big, powerful Cromwell witch afraid?
I hate when people talk out of the side of their mouth or only use one half of their mouth to talk.
When they turn into
And
Angelica
that kid
Pickles.
does it all the time. Yeah, he's just, this side only.
I am a witch, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mom. Keep lying to me.
Yes. Yes, you showed signs of having the powers, and I hid them from you, just like I am doing with Sophie. And I did it for
Yeah, well, Sophie's a little bit more observant, apparently. Because Sophie's just like, I'm gonna turn that lock into a toad. Such a little girl thing to do, too. Like, I wish that lock was a frog. Like, not, I wish it was unlocked. I wish it was a frog.
Find someone with the wiener dude.
With the wiener dude.
I gotta help Grandma. Marnie, you get back here.
What a great mom. Stop! Don't run away. Where are you going? And my mom would have snatched me by my...
Right?
Like, if I was
be
her...
missing an arm.
Like, my mom was by the ponytail would have been the whiplash back.
Oh, of course it's the movie theater. Closed
Yeah.
forever. It's about what Mom's porch looked like
There's
for Halloween every
the
year
muffin
when I was
lady.
really ambitious. Oh, it's him again.
It's the scarecrow. Yeah, I can clearly fly around with lots of wind.
Zip, not a zero. Goose eggs.
I hate that
That
kid.
kid's got strong Seth Green vibes, though, I gotta
Yeah.
say. I mean, he doesn't really look like him, but I just feel like Seth Green would have played this character if he would have been the same age.
Well, that guy's gone forever.
So is the wiener kid gonna switch sides?
All the true youth, the benighted hours, be thee vanquished by my power.
I said powers, not flowers.
It's been a while. Oh, there you go.
Of course.
Mom's a statue now.
We can't save them unless we save ourselves first. Come on.
This is true. Oh, the sun. You can tell I'm wearing makeup.
Just an evil spell that freezes us.
Glad that it waited long enough for her to give a lot of exposition.
Well, I mean, she's probably got power to
Powerful.
fight it, so
Yeah.
that makes
Go,
sense.
it's just an evil spell that freezes us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Duh. Classic 90s.
Now we're gonna have a classic
Duh.
Disney montage.
We're Cromwells. Together we can conquer.
Yeah, you can't think this isn't real anymore. You just saw your mom do magic. Badly, but she did it. That boy's gonna need pruning for a week. Or is that a Tinkerbell?
Careful, Loki, careful. She's an herb, not a shrub, okay? Think salad, light and crispy.
Think it's salad light and crispy. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
All you need to do is just, it's only to be used by trained professionals. Other buttons, sweetheart. Put the thing down, baby. Ow! This could be a good look for me. Yeah, baby.
You can't even see what they did.
Did he just turn into Austin Powers for a
Right.
split second?
I love the
Yeah,
basketball.
maybe.
Oh, that guy's really tall. He looked really short at first. And there's a cat woman doing whatever this is. Dog
She
man.
said stir the cauldron, and I'm just thinking of
Yeah.
turning red. Stir
Yeah.
the porridge, stir the porridge.
There's gotta be a ghost around here someplace.
We need ghost sweat, so
That almost sounded like
there he is.
Mario music.
Very funny, kid. Now go back to your mummy.
Back to your mummy.
Hey, kid, I don't appreciate stereotypes like
Yeah,
that, right?
very mean. Just
Of course,
happens
there's
to
just,
be
yeah,
hanging
it
out.
just happens to be.
Hey, it's not even the same guy.
Well, no shit.
I know, but like, obviously not the same guy. That's how pumpkin people need to go to the dentist. Oh, great. That guy's gonna have his entire nose in your mouth while he's doing stuff.
Is it going to
Not very good.
I like how they just blacked out the tooth.
Tooth,
You can
yeah.
still see it.
Yeah. Really, it just looks like he left the infected part in and just pulled the tooth off of the end of it. I just love the thought of them struggling with a skeleton. Where'd the regular dog come from? Fetch the bone.
Fetch a few of them.
You have 216 options.
I like to make up songs.
Sounds like a kid thing to do.
You want to help me? Okay.
Okay.
She's probably the stronger witch anyways.
You know, I'm starting to think that Lily really is just chanting spells all day, because this sounds just like her
Yeah.
nonsense.
This could be her.
Yeah, maybe don't just run around with that thing.
Well, when it's dark on Halloween, where do you put the candle? Come on.
Oh, even better.
You're not actually thinking of going into that thing. It's the only way to save Mom and Grandma.
She starts coming through the mouth and it just comes alive. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Now she has to fight off a swarm of demons. Every time I see the tornado, I just think I'm gonna hear the cackling of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah. I don't believe that everybody would just be like, yeah, you know what, he's got a point. Because they were all just doing whatever the fuck they wanted anyway.
Oh no, you're so surprised.
Can't believe Mom dated that guy.
Hey.
Oh, young Cromwell. You thought you could hide from
That's gonna be him, isn't it? The wiener kid.
Let the movie do its thing. Okay. That's how evil people work, huh?
Don't stop, just go!
Oh, she is. Magic! Ta-da!
Perfect shots. Well, at least now all the trick-or-treaters can see the pumpkin.
Alright guys, we got movies over. Credits have rolled. Time to go home.
Go make some muffins, please.
Yeah.
Kids aren't useless after all, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
Despite your attempts to make them so.
Useless children are the worst anyway, so...
Yeah, you hear that, you nerdy boy? You're
Yeah.
useless.
Quit being useless. I'm so weak now! So is this just the cure-all, always? Anything bad's happening in HalloweenTown, you just throw a talisman in the pumpkin and everything's good? Also, why'd you have to go through the top? The mouth is clearly big enough to go through. And you could see into it when they get close. See, you can see in there.
Why, Calabar? You could have had me.
Now! My darkness will spread unchecked!
Man, that jerk. I'd like to...
Oh.
Hey, chocolate bar!
Told you look like Gene Wilder.
Why is he just not
Because he refuses to accept.
Oh, Jesus.
I just hold this until they overpower me.
You can still be a nerd. God, just hold hands.
Be a magic nerd. If anything, your shit'll be even cooler. Magitech would be amazing. No!
Apparently you just stand around and hum, and that's how you make light bulbs go.
You got magic, you got magic. Okay?
This boy is on fire.
This boy just expired. See? She put it in the mouth. What the heck? I'm sorry.
There was a lot about HalloweenTown that I didn't understand.
Like the fact that you climbed the pumpkin
I'm
when you
sorry,
didn't
I'm being
need
a
to.
sarcastic teenager. I'm only being nice to you because you saved me from being a statue in a dusty theater.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about Luke.
He was nice to me for 5 minutes. Now I like him.
I did what I did because he made me handsome. Guess it wasn't much of a reason for being all evil.
He made me handsome. In what universe?
I mean, in comparison. Took it from like a 1 to a 7. I mean, that's impressive.
7.
Did you even get the cheek? It looked like there was a lot of nose in the way.
You know, Mother, I have to admit you're really very good with them. I could use a babysitter on Thursday nights. You know, my PTA meetings, sometimes they go on forever. Then I guess you're just gonna have to come live with us. That is, if you want to. I thought you could continue your studies. No. I'm gonna be finishing your training.
It's like, do you even remember how to do it? Like,
I mean, you coated him in flowers. I don't know if you should be training people.
yeah. I just love how some of the people didn't even look like monsters. They just like people in a Halloween costume. Like her, she just looks like she's a
green
princess.
Ivan ooze
Yeah.
fused with a gremlin.
I was gonna say, it looks more like a gremlin to me.
Yeah, the overall shape is gremlin. I guess exactly what I expected from a Disney movie.
Yeah.
That kind of Disney movie. I mean, yeah, it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
But was that it? It was just, it was good.
It was good.
Nothing else.
If Lily wanted to watch it a bunch, obviously I would watch it.
She might in a few years.
She might now. She's really into Halloween.
Yeah, maybe you should play it for her.
She was just all about the Halloween stuff when we were there.
Guys, that was HalloweenTown, the first one. Like I said, we're going to be watching the second one, Calabar's Revenge. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked the video. Yeah. Comment down below any other movies, TV shows, or anything else that you guys would like to see us eventually get to.
Especially holiday movies, because we have more holidays coming up.
Anyways, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys get notified whenever we post new videos. And we will see you guys in the next video. Say goodbye, Batsy.
Goodbye, Batsy.